This Transmissions Trips to the Store video is brought to you by PrimeToys.net. Check out PrimeToys.net for all the newest Transformers and third-party figures. Also, don't forget to listen during the show for the discount code offered to Transmissions listeners. PrimeToys.net. Collector-grade toys without the collector-grade prices.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store. This is where we show off all the awesome, amazing Transformers merchandise we picked up this week. It's a new year. It's 2017. The Christmas break has just ended, so I'm anticipating the crew has gotten a few Transformers-related gifts this year under the Christmas tree, maybe. Gifts to yourselves, maybe. We'll see.
I don't want to disappoint you, Charles, but you're going to be disappointed.
Okay. Spoiler alert. Anyway, Trips to the Store is brought to you by Value. No, not Value Village.
Fuck you.
Trips to the Store is brought to you by PrimeToys.net. Collector grade toys without the collector grade prices. Use our code TRANSMISSIONS at checkout for 10% off your order of all regularly priced Transformers items. That includes Hasbro, Takara, and third party. Good old Prime Toys. All right, Yoshi, start us off. What do you got this week?
Well, I'm not going to beat what you have.
My bar is set very low.
But I'm going to tell you a true story.
Oh, Lord.
I think we all want Gnaw, right?
Yes? You got Gnaw?
All right. So I went to a store in town I rarely go to because I hate it. I hate it so much I will not mention their name.
Value Village.
And I went into the toy section, and I shit you not, there were no Gnaws to be found at all whatsoever. So I went to Value Village because this is the better side of the bag. Now, they're not a sponsor, but Jeremy sent me something, and his box wasn't adequate enough to do the reveal.
Yeah, before you get on with that, I would say it's nice that they have the whole recycle logo on there, meaning bring the bag back to us, and we'll sell it for $5.
Yeah, no, it's a fantastic place. You should shop there, but they're not a sponsor of the show. I want to make that clear. That's over.
Yoshi's got a personal deal with Value Village. They just pay him money every time he mentions the name.
I have a secret deal, goddammit. So, a big thank you to Jeremy and my lunchbox of awesome that arrived.
Awesome.
2 days after Christmas.
Very nice.
This thing is super cool. It's going to go very well with my other lunchboxes. Thank you very much, sir. I'm a dick and haven't sent you anything.
That's fine.
Or yes, you are.
I'm not. I'm not asking for anything, but these few hours we get to spend every week.
Oh, look at you, the martyr.
I need someone to help me tag team against Darryl.
This does appear to be different than the one Charles was given on time. This appears to have an Autobot side and a Decepticon side. I don't remember Charles having multiple sides.
They're all different.
So
mine was season 1 Autobots versus season 3 Autobots, I think.
Gotcha.
There were 4 different variants of that lunchbox, so that's a hint.
So you got one for yourself too, Jeremy.
No, actually, there might have been 3. I know I didn't get one for myself, but Mike got one that was, I think, doubled up.
Ah, okay.
Anyways, I thank you very much, sir, for my only Transformers Christmas gift.
All right. Jeremy.
All right. First, I'm going to start off this little thing. This is not a Transformer, but it is related to the show. So I can say, Echo, play program Transmissions.
The fuck long is
and
this
it won't do
take?
anything. Oh. Check
I heard-
check our Instagram. It worked on when I did it Christmas Day.
I heard the not voice command not recognized beep.
Echo. Play program transmissions.
Again.
Screw it. Well, it's on our Instagram. It worked. I'm probably just not giving it the right command. So, Transformers related. I did get Titans Return. I guess this is
Rumble.
Rumble. Okay, we'll call this guy Rumble.
It's supposed to be blue.
Yeah, it's okay as long as you don't want to move his arms, because the arms come off if you breathe on them.
Oh no,
Yeah, both arms.
I have that guy, the same one, and mine don't do that.
Okay, well, mine do.
That sucks.
And, yeah, but
You
he looks
probably bought
fine
it from the
in robot
same
mode.
store that was supposed to have Nah.
Yeah, he looks fine in robot mode. And then I also these came from my son, so 2-year-old. But they also gave me Ravage, which is probably gonna stay in the box because not the best Ravage.
He's a plane though.
Yeah, just like Ravage in the cartoon. I picked up when we got back in town. I picked up my To All Are One number 6, which this actually looks even better in person. I like it. And then I had this in the mail that I forgot I had ordered. 2 more sketch covers of More Than Meets the Eye Revolution.
Porter.
So I have quite the
Are
collection.
those
of
not
sketch-
bagged and boarded yet?
No, because I thought it was just one, and when I looked at the bag, there were 2 in here.
Oh.
So, yeah. So anyway, that is everything I got right now. I do have a Gnaw on order because they are like $16 on Amazon right now. So anyway,
Well,
that's
now
it.
you can't use it for your next trips to the store.
I can.
That's a Darryl rule, Yoshi, not a Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy's exempt?
We're
awesome.
all exempt except for
Except
Darryl.
All right.
What?
No, I could pick on Darryl just fine.
All right. Thanks, Jeremy.
Yep.
All right, I will go next.
Cheap.
I also picked up To All Are One issue number 6. The Sarah Peter Drew O'Shea regular cover. Very cool. Very nice. We talked about this last alt mode episode. The first To All Are One review without Jeremy, sadly. I also, since my comic shop was skimpy on the Optimus Prime number 1 issues, I went to our good friends at Things from Another World and got some of the alternate covers. So this is, I believe this is the Casey Collar subscription variant. This is somebody else who I forget. Another subscription variant.
Whoa, you forgot something?
It's Andrew Griffith. Sorry, Andrew Griffith. Sorry, Andrew.
And now we know why he'll never come on our show.
And I also got the sketch cover. There you go.
That one's so clear.
For Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
my wife got me this little guy. This is going on my desk at work.
I am Optimus Prime. The Decepticons must be stopped. Autobots, transform and roll out.
And so on. And so on. So this is a cool little guy. I think the voice is Peter Cullen-esque, not actually Peter Cullen, but still cool.
I now have to return your Christmas present.
This is a little art book that came with it. It's random. I think it's all Don Figueroa art in here. It's pretty cool.
Just open it to a page that said transmissions detected.
That was completely unscripted, random.
I noticed he didn't show the Omega Supreme image.
Just for you, Yoshi, if I can find it quickly.
Oh, I don't know what's
Probably
in there.
can't.
I'm just giving you shit.
I also got my wife got me stuck these in my stocking, Tiny Titans.
Aw.
Shall I open them on the show? See what's in there?
Sure.
That was not a lead-in question.
Just one. You only have time for one.
This looks like Chromia.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. And the other one. Thunderhoof.
Okay.
The hoof.
Nice.
Thunderhoff.
Don't hassle the hoof.
Oh. He does actually have antlers. Okay. Moving on.
All right. Now, if you follow the Transmissions Twitter, you might know what's coming next. This was my big present from my wife this year. So let me just tell you a story about how awesome my wife is and how bad of a fan I am, I guess. We have a Steel City con that's 3 times a year here in the Monroeville, like it's right outside Pittsburgh. This is like 10 minutes from my house.
Yep.
They have guests every con. Usually they don't have any Transformers guests, so I got into the habit of not even checking like what their artist guests were. And it turns out this December at the most recent Steel City Con, which was just a couple of weeks ago, right before Christmas, Aaron Archer was here. He was 10 minutes from my house at Steel City Con. I had no idea. I did not bother to
If only there
look.
was
I
a
did not.
podcast with convention news. That
We didn't cover that news. So that's your fault, Jeremy.
That's now your domain, girls.
I blame Darryl.
However, my wife knew that Aaron Archer was at this con, and she went.
And she knew who Aaron Archer was.
Well, they talk in the description. It says, he's a toy designer for Hasbro. So so she figured that out. She went to the show. She snuck to the show. She didn't tell me she was going, and
Cold.
talked to him, and got me some original artwork by Aaron Archer.
Ooh.
I think
And
your wife is setting the bar that we need to have all of our
and signed, got it. It's signed and everything, And she got it framed, so it's sitting in my Transformers cabinet now. Of course, it's out now for trips to the store. But
No, it's not.
But this was amazing. And then I mentioned that we interviewed him on the show. I think it was 2 years ago. We interviewed him, and she was like, "Oh, I asked him to come on your show," and she was a little bit disappointed that he'd already been on the show. But I was like, "No, that's okay. We'll have him on again. That's no problem." But I was very excited. This was awesome. This was a great gift. Thank you to my lovely wife. She is awesome. She's amazing. She did this all on her own. I think she got a little bit of help from Mr. Yoshi. You knew about this ahead of time. She consulted you for advice.
If she did, which I'm not admitting to, she would have sworn me to secrecy. So even if she talked to me, I couldn't tell you about it.
Even if she told me herself that she did do that, you still couldn't.
I'm not going to piss your wife off on any level. if she did contact me.
Okay.
Now,
Thank you.
I have a question. I do have a question. This is the type of gift that if I received it, I would be fighting back tears of joy. Like, this would be like, wow. Thank you. You pay attention. You care about me. What did you get her?
I am not nearly as good a gift giver as my wife. I got her the things that she asked for this year.
Gotcha.
Vacuum cleaner.
Iron.
Okay, I'm
Gloves
not
for dishes.
I'm not a terrible husband.
Bowling
I'm
ball.
okay. Yeah, bowling ball with my name on it. Yeah,
Right.
that's
I knew you'd pick up on that.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. I'm super fucking jealous. I think that looks gorgeous.
Yeah, Trisha wins Christmas this year.
Yeah,
and
Again,
Yes.
usually every year. Yeah.
I told my wife
Good.
what she got you, and I said, you know, she's taking the bar up every single year, and my wife replied, I don't love you that much.
I got pretty much the same response from me.
Perhaps you could have your wife call my wife to teach my wife how to wife.
She'll give an online class.
Yeah, please. So you're married to a fucking nerd.
That
Listen
would
to him
probably
when
be
he's-
a very profitable course.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, this was an awesome Christmas this year. Thank you to Trisha. All right, Darryl. What crap do you have?
Well, can we just drop the mic and fucking end it now?
So I don't know how I'm supposed to follow that,
By not.
you
This is
bastard.
Charles.
Yeah. I got comics. I got some comics. Till All Are One #6. Picked that up. Got the same cover everyone else did because it's the best one. I got these in the mail. This is the Lost Light variant cover from Ripped Apparel. It's a nice looking cover.
Oh, how'd you get that?
I have connections.
Hey, Darryl, can I ask you a question?
No, I'm not done yet. Damn
Okay.
it. What do you want?
We had a small number of. Did you notice the same blemishes on that comic as we might have gotten on our comics?
Blemishes. I got teeth marks.
Yeah.
Did anyone else have their comic bitten? Yeah, I got mine bitten. I picked up. I noticed that I had 4 copies of Lost Light #1 and 3 copies of Optimus Prime #1, and I was like, that I don't like that. So I bought another copy, another cover for Optimus Prime #1. So now my mind is good. It's content.
We'll just
This
use
is the
one as a prize.
This is the Casey Collar cover, and this was a good one. This is the Optimus Prime cover for from Ripped Apparel. So actually, I now have 5 of each. This is crazy. That's probably the most covers for one book I've ever had. Then I picked up a couple other books that I don't know. I kind of wanted to pick up, but I didn't think I was going to. This is Mask #1. This is the cover done by Sarah Peter de Roche to go in the style of the graffiti on the wall. This is great. It's a great cover. And then I bought G.I. Joe #1.
Oh, fuck.
I know. Really? I didn't want to, but this is to go with the big display. So, and it did. They plastered the fucking crown jewel bit on the cover of this one too. I'm very pissed off about this.
Return it.
I did kind of go off on Twitter about the
Return it.
crown jewel.
A bit.
We don't
did
talk
receive-
about that.
Not on this show.
It's the crown jewel of some anal butt plug somewhere is what it is.
I did receive something to carry my sandwiches in. This is a lunchbox from Mr. Jeremy. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Optimus Prime, kicking ass and taking names, and Bumblebee on the other side, getting all furse and being all Bumblebee-like.
That one almost
What?
went to Yoshi, and I was like, That's a little bit yellow for Yoshi.
Thank you. I literally thought, God, that's a front. That's an awesome front. And then he turned it around. I'm like, nope, I got the good one.
I like the Optimus Prime side. That's pretty cool. The Bumblebee side, he's cool, but Optimus Prime just takes it. That's better.
It's a classic touch.
Yeah. I did get some toys. This was just sitting on my doorstep, like a Walgreens exclusive Brainstorm. Look at that! I got one finally. Thanks, Charles.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Kijiji.
I took him out of the box and transformed him a bunch of times. He's fun. He's cool. And he looks great. The colors on him are fantastic. So on the last day of December 2016, I went and bought the 1 cent Reaper label set for him. So I invested in this guy. I picked up, I did get a $30 gift certificate to the comic book store that I part-time at, which because my discount was more. So I picked up the last original headmaster that I needed, Hardhead, and he's missing one gun. So I literally need one gun to finish off and have all 4 of the original Autobot headmasters absolutely complete. And he actually did have his instruction booklet too, so I'm pretty happy about that. But he's in really great shape. So yeah, I was pretty excited to get him. G1 headmaster. Never had him as a kid, but he's cool. Not a lot of articulation on him, if you can see. His legs.
He looks like a brick.
Yeah, his legs bend in like that. There's not nothing.
He walks like
here.
a crab.
Yep. And then his arms are literally just that. That's the articulation. That's the extent of it. And then the last one. This is a definite one that a lot of people would forget about. This is Fizzle. He's a Sparkabot from late G1 '87. This guy came out.
Cecil Spark.
Oh yeah, I actually took him apart and fixed his sparking mechanism, and yeah, he still sparks. But yeah,
Started a lot of house fires back in the day.
Yeah, it's we've talked about it before, but the fact that this even existed is cause for concern. But yeah, that was my Christmassy gets. Thank you to Charles and Jeremy for their lovely gifts. Fuck you, Yoshi, for not sending me anything.
I didn't just send it to you. I just didn't send you nothing. I didn't send anything to Canada. So fuck all y'all.
Okay, I get it. But I do have stuff for each of you that I am waiting on sending, because there's another thing that's supposed to be arriving very shortly that will be a much larger and have to go into be sent to you all anyway. So I'm just waiting. It'll be late, but it'll come. But
You got us one of those Omega Supremes.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Everyone's getting them. They're all getting them early, and I am coming in one of the boxes as well. In peace, it's a theme.
After Darryl's wife cut him in half, he's shipping in 2 parts.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that'll do it for trips to the store. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everyone. And look forward to more stuff in 2017 from Transmissions. What?
One last thing. I need to mention it because my wife got it for me.
Oh, okay.
I got another Detolf. 1, 2, 3. So I've spent this time off completely rearranging my room. So I now have 3 Detolfs. Yay me! Now I'm
Awesome.
done.
Trisha's still like way the
I
fuck
know.
up here.
I don't know why. I got a cabinet.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. As always, visit our sponsor, PrimeToys.net. Collector grade toys without the collector grade prices. Use our code TRANSMISSIONS for 10% off your order of all regularly priced Transformers toys at Prime Toys. Please visit our website, www.transmissionspodcast.com. Listen to our whole show. Listen to Transmissions Alt Mode as well for comics and media stuff, comics reviews, talk about the live action movies sometimes, and cartoons and other stuff. And you can give us some feedback. If you want to support us, go to the Patreon, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Later.
Good night.